In today's video, we are going to cross the river in Riverton to create a stunning new area. Let's get building. Alright, so for this episode, we will devote our attention to the background here where we added the water treatment plant across the river. We're going to build a small, very cozy like area up here. Oh my god, look at this view. This is really amazing. Okay, so first things first, we are going to check the terrain height, the topographical lines. It is kind of tricky working here, but I noticed that we have this plateau area here, like this flat space where we can just go wild, right? So all we need to do is make our way up here safely, and then we can expand. So let's go. All right, first thing I want to do is actually upgrade this existing road to an avenue. We're going with the grass median here, I think. Can we upgrade? Perfect. Sometimes it doesn't let you upgrade because of the pillars, but it worked out fine here. And I wanted to have this avenue also run along the coast here. Like the riverfront, not the coast, but the riverfront. So this avenue, once we unlock some more tiles, we'll go through here and we'll end up maybe tie in with another interchange here in the highway. That is for future plans though. By the way, when do we unlock a new tile? 36,000, that's 9,000 more people. So let's give them a place where they can actually live. So I think I want to have a roundabout in here maybe. I think that would be pretty good. Just a small one, just like this. I think that's pretty good. Now let's make our way. Let's leave with the grassland roads. Let's keep that theme going, basically. I definitely want the topographical lines for this one. My plan is to go up here. Let's just do like this. Let's just see how it looks. Maybe we'll have to change that. Or maybe not. I mean, this bit is kind of steep here. Alright, so this will work for the game, of course, but just in terms of visuals, I think we can do a bit better. Okay, so there we go. That seems a bit smoother for sure to get up this incline here. That's a long road. That's a long, windy road up to here, but I think it's going to be fine. If we create an area and place enough services, then we should be good. Okay, so for the basic road layout of this area, I'm going to follow along with the contour lines here. You don't obviously have to do that. It's just something I like to do, and I find myself a lot of times looking at screenshots, you know, if it's on Reddit or Twitter, and I always think to myself like, man, these cities, they look so much better than mine, right? And then I just find like, oh, there's like little nuances, like just following along contour lines that really help with the visual aesthetics of a city, in my opinion. So I always try to keep that in mind when creating these areas. That's okay. That's a bit of a, it's not too sharp of a left turn. I think that's fine. I think that is fine. All right, look at this big area we got to work with now. So let's go. All right, just to make things a bit more interesting, let's do. So this would be my starting road layout. I added some large roads in the mix just to, yeah, spice it up a bit. Obviously these are for handling like medium traffic, but well, I don't know how much traffic is going to be here. I'm not anticipating a lot though, because it's going to be like a small secluded like area for now. Like secluded area for now until we like tie it in with the rest of the map. I mean, we got some rails here, some train tracks. We can do something with that for sure. Yeah, let's try and fill it out. Alright, so I guess the basic plan would be to have like shops and offices along the avenue and then some housing on the windy roads here. So let's try and do that first and let's see where this takes us. Obviously, we also need some services, so as long as these buildings are spawning in, let's come in here and create like a small service district. We could do that technically here with the offices. I think that would be kind of cool. Really try and separate that from the rest of the area. sort of. So in here, we'll have all of the services. We'll try at least. Go with a clinic. We'll have a cemetery in here with the crematorium, of course, which is always good. I always like to do that. Right, we need fire and police. So let's grab another road, actually. So we'll have our services in here, which will serve the area, of course. Put the school there. Let's get the small playground, because I always like to use that small playground right next to the school. There we go. Do we have power? We do. Perfect. So we have the school here. We have the playground here. Now, I don't think I want anything else in this area, but what I want to do is decorate, these small little areas. So let's do that. As I always say, it is super important to have enough walkability in your city, or to have good walkability in your, not enough, but good walkability in your city, because the Sims actually, they will go great distances without their car if your city is laid out well. I think I say that in every episode, but it's just so true. So true. So sorry if you're already sick of that. So I'm just trying to making it easier for Sims to get around the areas on foot, maybe enticing them to leave their car. So the best you can do is basically connect the pedestrian crossings with pedestrian crossings if possible. If not, like just regular walking paths also work, which are not connected with the pedestrian crossings. But that should be fine. The pedestrian crossings basically give you a point of reference where you want to go, what you want to connect, and there we go. We're getting some traffic in here. Very nice, very nice. We also have more demand. Let's do some more zoning. All right, looking really good. Looking really good. Let's get some more residents in here for sure. Super cool. Wow, I like this already. We got a lot of traffic in here. Look at that. That's amazing. Obviously, the citizens will have to drive like through the entire city to get here, because we only have the highway here and here, the highway exit. But of course, once we buy this tile, I think that should be the next tile we buy, like this one right here. And then we can obviously change this interchange around, make it not just a 3-level interchange, a 3-way interchange, but just make it a 4-way in here and connect up to this avenue, so people will have it easier getting to and from this area here. All right, so this is looking super amazing in my opinion. This is so cool. Walking path, and the good thing about this is you like kind of see how like you destroy, in air quotes, destroy the zoning squares. That basically just helps. So when you do like wall-to-wall mass zoning, you broke up the zoning squares. That makes for a variety of buildings, which make your city in turn look more interesting again. So there we go. That also helps the cause of making a more beautiful city. Perfect. Ooh, we're getting, oh yeah, oh, this might need to be a roundabout in here. I think I should probably do that now. All right, yeah, that's much better. That is much better, I think. It makes for much better traffic flow. I should have done that in the first place. All right, so we have this little dip in here. That's just terrain. I didn't do terraforming before that. That's okay, though. So we can touch up some of these edges here, though. Let's do some more zoning first. So I did zone some more, and now what I like to do for some of these edges here, I think I mentioned that before, is just go with some of the shrubbery. I like this one in particular, like the fourth one, high vegetation, #4, high vegetation number 4, because it really does cover these edges here. I think that is a super cool prop to place down. It's vanilla, of course. This is a vanilla series. We're not introducing mods just yet, if we even do that. What I like to do here in between, you can also add some of the tall grass clusters. Again, shout out to Mr. Mason. I feel like I say that every episode as well. So, but yeah, this tree pack is just chef's kiss. Sorry. Enough. Okay, so we can do that to make it a bit more lively. And what you can also do is grab the rhododendron bush and just add some color specks here and there, just to, you know, that extra bit of oomph, an extra bit of kick to make something like this. Look at the terrain before, but now look at it now, right? Just make it pop. Look at this. Yo, this is looking good. This is looking really good. Same principle actually for here. I think this turned out really good. The bridge leading up to that, we had an autosave. The bridge leading up to this, but again, we could do a bit better with. Excuse me, I want to have the vegetation. again, vegetation number 4, and then just, you know, the good thing is you can overlap that pretty good, just so it doesn't seem like we've blended anything. We'll just go and do some areas that don't have the ragged edges here, but just maybe we can do something else for this, but just so it doesn't look out of place. And look at that, 2 rocks, good placement of rocks, tall grass cluster in between. Can you look at that? That's amazing. Yo, that's really, really cool. All right, can we do something with this roundabout here in terms of decorations? Oh, water tower for sure. Water tower for sure. Love that. Water tower, you drive up here, you go see the water tower first, right? Oh, needs power. In some cities, I guess it would have like the name of the, like, whatever, baseball team, football team on there. Okay, what can we do here? I think we're just going to do some, we'll just do a shop here and here. Maybe, yeah, in here too, and that should spread the power very soon. All right, we got a traffic light because of the avenue. I don't think we need it yet, so we'll take that out. Remember, go to traffic routes, then click on junctions, and you can easily take out traffic lights. I think we'll leave one here for the big interchanges here, but otherwise you want to try to avoid traffic lights wherever you can, as much as you can. So just for the traffic flow overall. And the thing is, when you place an avenue road, the game will automatically create a traffic light for you wherever another road hits this avenue. I usually only leave it for when an avenue meets another avenue and not for the smaller roads, the side roads. Remember the road hierarchy, so we anticipate the most traffic through this avenue, and then here only the people that will hopefully that live here will drive through this area. More residents, which is good. We need to up that number of our residents, get the people into Riverton, make it attractive. Oh, speaking of making it attractive, we do need a park or something also. Making it attractive, right? Let's go with something small, a dog park. It's fairly small, but it has a good range. I think that's a good range. It costs only 5,000 credits. So look at that. And people are happy. Houses are leveling up. This is great. Maybe we could do something else though too. The Japanese garden. I really like this one. We are looking good, everybody. We're looking really good. The shop spawned in here, so the power spread to the water tower. Very nice. We can now decorate this a bit more. I think I don't want to do more. Not much. Just place some trees around it, but I think it makes all the difference already. Very, very nice. Looking super cool, actually. Wow. This might turn out to be my new favorite area in Riverton. Yo, this is really dope. Okay, for some of these big open spaces, we're just gonna... Can we use bigger rocks in here? We can. Oh, wow, these areas are really big. So we can just place some of these cool rock assets. I think that's really, really great. Otherwise, we could go with the smaller rocks. Create our own little... Remember, use your right mouse button, hold that, and just drag to turn the asset, the prop. And you can create some cool, unique, custom rock formations for that. Now let's add some trees. I think I want to, oh wait, young linden, we can place that along the walking path. And if you just line things along the walking path, like if you like trees, what are we doing here? Rocks, maybe. It just has like, it just looks like super good, right? I think it looks super amazing. Like a tree-lined road, but a walking path, our own custom. We could technically use this one. The path with decorations, but I think we could also do this, not for every path, but just here and there. And look, we have a citizen using the walking path. That is really, really cool. Oh, what we can do here is if we go to the Parks and Plazas tab and go to the props, and remember this is vanilla, then we have this pavilion here. Also plop this bad boy right in here to make the area look more interesting. Actually, maybe we'll have a bench or two. This level of detail, you don't really notice it when zooming out, but when you go in close, I think it's very important to also do that at times. If you're into those kind of things, of course. If you're like, no, that is too tedious, that is obviously 100% fine. This is not a must. This is just how I like to play the game, basically. There we go. Looking really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Amazing. Okie dokie. Another step would be, let's see if we can actually connect the new area with some public transportation to the mainland. Not main, I mean, this is not an island, but just like have some public transportation go through here. I would love monorail, honestly. I'm not sure if it's going to work though, but monorail across the river would be super great. Would be super amazing, I think. Okay, I realized with the terrain, this is like a roller coaster. Maybe we should go with the metro. Maybe we should go with the metro instead. All right, that was much easier than I thought. Nice. Let's just quickly craft a line here. So same principle, we just went from the university area to the new area, and of course we have some line sharing in here from this part to over here. That's walking distance for sure. Should be good. We should be getting some more people via the public transportation. Very nice. It's right in here, and these edges, yeah. There we go. There we go. It's I kind of overgrown, but it's okay, I think. And I think people are starting to already want to go to the metro here. Perfect. Perfect. Just what we needed. But now that we've expanded Riverton, and you still want to know how the demand in City Skylines actually works, I highly recommend you check out this video right over here. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye-bye, my friends.